Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, your mother bought me all of this.
Ain't no war on black women's weight. If you want to see a war on somebody's weight, go over to some of these other races and see how strict their men are when it comes to weight. A lot of these other communities, the women know to keep their bodies under control and keep.
That's cap. That's cap. That's all cap. Wait, did she say other countries or she said other races? Hold on, wait. Let me double fact check.
Races and see how strict their men are when it comes. Ain't no war on black women's weight. If you want to see a war on somebody's weight, go over to some of these other races and see how strict.
Yeah, that's cap. I've seen other races. They look pretty over the obesity scale. Whatever that scale is, it's like 150 or something like that, depending on height. But I've seen a lot of other races, bro, that women do look like they're overweight according to the doctors anyway.
Their men are when it comes to weight. A lot of these other communities, the women know to keep their bodies under control and keep their weight under control because they men don't play. Black men have given grace for a long time when it comes to addressing black women's weight. They just now really coming out and talking about how dissatisfied they are with the weight of the women in the community. It's 2025 and a lot of y'all are still stupid enough to think that a man having sex with you means something, that it means that you're desirable, that it means that you're attractive. And because a lot of y'all are so male-centered, even though you lie and say you not, you hold on to extra weight just to keep that butt that you think that you got, right? A lot of y'all have been past thick, right? Nothing about you is thick. But you got a bunch of low vibrational pookies who be lying and telling you what you want to hear all for the sake of having sex with you. And because you're stupid and you believe that a man wanting to have sex with you means that you're desirable and that he actually...
You know, I used to be mad at pookies. For real. Because I was saying the same thing she's saying right now. Like, you're messing up the game for everybody else by still giving them the attention that they do not deserve, right? How are they supposed to get? How as a society we're going to get better if you keep just doing it just to smash them, right? Doesn't help you, okay? In the long run, doesn't help you because 9, 10 times you just end up getting her pregnant. You end up hating her anyway, then she put you on child support. It's just the whole cycle continues over and over and over again, right? Why not just go for what you want to go for? But then again, why not? Why not? They're going to throw it out. You're having a hard time. Life is hard. Jobs ain't coming in. Your life didn't go the way you planned it. You having a midlife crisis at 25. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Sure. Why not? Who am I to judge?
Wants you because you still haven't figured out in 2025 that there's no correlation between a man having sex with you and a man actually wanting you. You would think you dum-dums would know that by now, but
no. Don't tell them that. Okay? Don't tell them the truth. Okay? No, we need to keep lying to them. We need to shh. We must keep it a secret, okay? We don't want them to get no smarter. That's not what we want, okay? The smarter they get, the harder it is for us, right? No, right? Some of us are not ready to settle down. Have the happy family life with the white picket fence, all right? Some of us are still grinding, making YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? Getting the funds up, okay? All right? We don't need them to get smarter. We need them to stay stupid, okay? The longer they stay stupid, the less game that we have to put out. The less things, the less work we have to do. Alright? All I gotta do, go get me a cut, put some nice clothes on, smell good, wave at you, whatever, do my hair, whatever, and we good. Don't. What the fuck are you?
But I done seen several of y'all make videos and y'all sitting there talking about, well, they can't care about my weight too much because I still get ends, I still get dudes, dudes still smashing and ain't complaining.
Nope.
No, they not complaining because you still giving it up, stupid. Right? But it don't mean that they don't like your body. It don't mean that they still ain't telling their homeboys how disgusting they think you look with your clothes off, right? None of that is still not happening just because they sleep with you. The fact of the matter is a lot of y'all can't get to the next step with these men in relationships because they don't like your body. All right, you might be cool, you might be having sex with him, but at the end of the day, he don't picture himself being with nobody who physically look like you. That's why a lot of y'all ain't getting no dates. That's the reason why you only get you up late text messages. Like, they don't want to be seen with you in public. They don't want to be associated with you. They don't want people knowing that they mess with somebody who looks like you. And that's just a harsh reality for a lot of y'all to accept. So you have to lie to yourself and tell yourself that these men actually like you just because they willing to smash you. Because you're dumb. Because ain't no way in 2025 you still believe that. But y'all definitely still believe that men sleeping with y'all actually means something. And again, the men are at fault for this. A lot of the men have lied to y'all, told y'all that y'all was thick when you've been past thick. Nothing about you is thick.
Look. You don't. No. See, what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna move the goalpost and put it back over in. Okay, it's not over. Yeah, you had it right where it was supposed to go the first time. Don't come over here trying to blame us because we out here lying to them. Well, technically, with a total technicality, we're not lying to them. Okay, we're just keeping them in a delusional state. All right, starring guy. That's it. Nothing more. Nothing less. A little bit of get juice will never hurt nobody.
It actually, everything about you is thick, right? Arms, stomach, legs. But I said in another video, a lot of y'all won't get in the gym and lose weight because you so scared of losing that big sloppy butt that you'll keep it just so that you can have it because you feel like that's the best thing that you got to offer. You don't feel like your face really hitting on nothing, and the only time you really get compliments or men really say anything to you is when it's about your body. So God forbid you lose the one thing that's desirable to men when you're so male-centered, and the only thing you care about is your desirability when it comes to men. So a lot of y'all will skip out losing weight just so you can keep that big, wide, sloppy mess in the back of you that you call a fat A.
Yeah, say
right?
Like that, though.
Just so that you can stay desirable to men who only want to sleep with you and don't see nothing else with you in the future.
It's tough.
But at the end of the day, stop it. There's no war on nobody's weight, because if it was, you'd realize that you've had it easy when it came to how black men address black women's weight. And you would see these other communities, they don't have almond moms for nothing. They train their daughters from the time they born to keep that weight under control and to stay skinny. So be for real.
Honestly, bro, everything she said, I don't disagree with what she said. Nah, fuck that shit. Let's keep it a buck, my nigga. Yeah, man, it's true, bro. Nah, that shit's all facts, man. No man really wants. I get it. There are certain men that do like plus or size bigger women, but for the most part, we don't. We don't. If you are more in shape, we treat you better. This is hands down. All right, it is what it is. We're nicer to you. We're more inclined to be honest with our feelings and our opinions because we can see a future with you actually. And I know it shouldn't be that way. We should look at like who you are on the inside, right? Who you are as a person. We should like you just for you. That's how it should be. And I completely understand that. At the very same time, I should be able to go to McDonald's and get me a number one without paying $15 fucking dollars. But such is life. Such is fucking life. They ain't said no lies right there, man. I gotta tell you. And that's police. She ain't hating, boy. She got an ass too. I'm just saying.